The last thing you want to do is fight with your honeybees when you're trying to pull off your honey supers, but I've got an answer for you. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, welcome back to day 14 of the beekeeping tip of the day. Today is actually pretty short, sweet, and simple, but it's one that I wanted to pass along to you. When you're getting ready to remove honey supers from the hive, there are a couple of ways that you can do this. Now, if you're a commercial beekeeper and you're going into a bee yard that has 20, 30, 50 colonies, everything is all about time. So you're not really going to do the approach that I'm recommending for the hobbyist beekeeper. It's just not the best use of time. But as a hobbyist beekeeper, this is one of the best ways that you can get your honey supers off of the bee. There is a thing called an escape board. So what you do is about 24 hours before you want to remove the honey supers from the hive, you're going to go ahead and insert your escape board between whatever your top hive body is. So let's say, for example, you're using a double deep brood frame, you have a queen excluder and 2 honey supers. What you're going to do is right above that queen excluder, you'll put your escape board and then you'll put your honey supers back on. Come back 24 hours later, and you're probably not going to have all of the honeybees out of the honey supers. There probably will be a few stragglers. But what happens with the escape board is it's basically a one-way entry/exit. When the bees are in the honey super, they go down through the escape board and they exit into the brood chamber, but they can't figure out how to get back in. So this is what helps to completely empty and clear out your honey supers, and it makes it really easy for you to then move them to your honey house or to your vehicle or wherever you're going to start prepping everything for extraction. If you don't do this, what you have to do is pull the honey super off and then basically kind of frame by frame, you're shaking the bees off back into the hive. You're using a bee brush to kind of brush them off. It's a little bit more intrusive, and you're probably not going to have the bees be as friendly and happy towards you as you would like them to be. But the escape board is really easy to use. They're not that expensive to buy. I've never made one, but you can just look at them and see what they're made of. They're not that difficult to make if you wanted to go that route. But I think hands down for the hobbyist beekeeper, the best way to get your honey supers off is to use an escape board. So folks, if you're enjoying the beekeeping tip of the day segments, please like the video and consider subscribing to the channel so that you can get updated whenever we release them. I'm doing them every day for the month of September, and if people seem to dig them, we'll go ahead and do them for maybe the rest of the year. We'll see what happens. If you want to see your beekeeping tip of the day mentioned, just drop a comment below and let me know, and we'll try to get that squeezed in here somewhere. Outside of that, take care, be kind to one another, and remember that I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.